Alright, thanks. Enjoy.
This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents. Warning. The root of injustice and inequality. It has been said before that the love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, all women need to know this. Yes, all men need to know this. Everyone needs to understand what we are dealing with and why the world has become a more perverse version of itself. We're going to go way back to 1986. In 1986, the population was 240 million people in America. In 2014, the population is around 317 million people. It is a 31.6% increase in that span of time. Now I need you to remember that in 1971, Richard M. Nixon, Tricky Dick, unlinked the dollar from gold, making it a fiat currency backed by nothing but the full faith and confidence of its government. In 1986, the national debt was $2.1 trillion. In 2014, the national debt on the books is now over $17.5 trillion. But that is not a true representative of how much money we actually owe. With quantitative easing, 0% interest rates, the Federal Reserve has added $5.5 trillion to their balance sheet. And the Treasury is on the hook for that, which means the taxpayer. So our actual debt is much closer to $21.7 trillion, somewhere in that area. And so in the exact same time frame of 1986 to 2014, the amount of money created, the amount of debt created has gone up 933%. So you have a population increase of 31% and a money creation of 933%, and you have wages that have pretty much been flatlined since the mid-80s. So the big question is, where did all this money go? If the people didn't get it through salaries, where did it go? We are overloaded up to our eyes, ears, and teeth in debt. So you tell me, why was the monetary base and the debt level increased 933% with flatlining wages? Here is the root of all problems. Here is the perversion that is screwing up everything and causing a trickle-down deterioration of all things. And that doesn't even count public debt. Held credit cards, mortgages, cars, loans. And this is why the powers that be are so desperate to keep everybody distracted with mass murderers, sports, celebrity scandals, whatever they can think of, to keep you from realizing that they're printing money hand over fist and handing it pretty much straight to the banks. Truly, when you give 0.0001% of the people 99.9% of all the money, resources, and goods, it will not end well. God bless everybody. And I'm not even going to mention hyperinflation. I too am surprised Bernanke and now Yellen have been able to keep inflation at bay for so long. But once that monster starts, you can't stop him.